Hello everyone, welcome to this channel once again. My name is Afriyie, and today we are diving into the world of food app design using Adobe XD.
Welcome back once again to this tutorial, and we are going to start with the splash screen or introduction screen. And our first thing that we are going to do is to select the rectangle and draw it on the artboard this way, like this. So after drawing, I'm going to change the color of the rectangle to yellow, and I have a code for that. So the code is FDC11F, like this. So this is my code. I'll off the border this way. Okay, I'm going to bring in my logo, which will be on the splash screen. So here are my resources that I'm going to use for the design, and this is my logo that I'll be using for the splash screen. So I'll be dropping it over here, and I'll zoom out like this, and I'll select it, and I'll make it very small this way, then I'll put it inside like this, then I'll zoom it back again like this. I have a specific size that I'm going to use for the logo, so I'll be using 247, which is the width, and the height too will be 247, and the x-axis and the y-axis will be 101, and the y-axis will be 282 this way. Then I will center it like this. Okay, so it's already at the center. So I'm going to duplicate it for my next page. So I'll be pressing the Alt key for my duplication this way. Then I will center it by pressing Ctrl 0 on the keyboard like this. After that, then I will select only this. I will delete it. Then I will move the rectangle up this way. Okay, so I'll change the numbers over here. So the numbers over here will be 448 by 2 by 1 8 6, like this. So I will zoom it in this way, and I'll bring it over here like this. So I will select my text tool like this, then I'll type menu this way. So I'll choose bold. The size will be 40. I'll position it over here, and the top margin should be 25. So this is the top margin, it should be 25. Like this. I'm going to bring in my rulers like this. So I'll put this one over here, and I'll put the next one to down here, and then I'll go to my resources to bring in my specification sign, this one. Then I'll bring it over here, so I'll make it small like this. So the right margin should be 20. So this side should be 20. So I'll continue to zoom it inside this way. So I'm going to draw a different notification. So I'll select the rectangle tool like this, and I'll draw a rectangle this way. So the size of the rectangle should be 30 by 3. So the width should be 30 and the height should be 3 this way. Then I'll zoom it inside again this way. So I'll off the border like this. Then I'll duplicate it. It's like this. Then I'll change the size to 18. Check. By 3. Then I will duplicate it again like this. Then I'll change the size to 22. 23 is okay. So the space between them should be at least 5 like this, and this one too should be 5 like this. After that, then I'll make it all black. This way I'll change the color to all black like this. Then I'll center it this way. So I'll zoom in again and select the 3 together. Then I'll come and align it with the menu this way. Our next thing we're going to do is to create the food button. So with the food button, we are going to select the rectangle like this and draw it over here this way. So the left margin will be 10. So the left margin will be 10, as you can see. So I'm going to off the border and drop a shadow this way. So the size will be 106 by 41, and I will duplicate it like this. So all the center margins will be 16. I'll select this one first, then I'll select the text too. So over here it will be pizza like this. Pizza, and the size is going to be 4124. Okay, so I think this one is okay like this. Then I'll duplicate it here. So here will be burger like this. Then I will center it this way. The next one too will be shawarma. So I will delete it like this. Then shawarma this way. So after that, then I will position it very well like this. So the next one will be ice cream. Ice cream this way. So I'll change the weight of the text to semi-bold this way. I think semi-bold fits well more than the regular this way. So I'll change all of them like this. So I'll change the color of this to white like this. Then I'll change this one to black. So to be like this, the button that we have selected. What we're going to do next is to create boxes which different types of burger will be inside. So I'm going to select the rectangle, then I'll start creating the box like this. So I'll change the height. The height will be 129 this way. So I'll move it forward like this. Then I'll close the border this way. I will change the color to gray, but I have a code. It will be F5, F5, F5 this way. And I'll draw a different box on top this way. So then I'll close the border and change the color to, let's say, reddish brown. This. Then I'll move it on top of the gray color. This way. Then I'll stretch it small. So I think this is okay. So I will select it. I'll select both rectangles and I will duplicate them like this. Let me check this. So I think the margin should be the same. So the margin should be 20. So after that, then I'll zoom like this to check if whatever thing that I'm doing is correct. I'm going to insert different types of burger in the red boxes. So I'll select the red box like this. Then I'll go to my resources to select my first burger like this, which is the vegetarian burger. Then I'll drop it inside like this. So I'll go in for the next burger, which is the fish burger. So this is the fish burger. Then I'll come and drop it over here like this. I'll select the next one. Then I'll select the bean burger. Then I'll insert it this way. like this. I will bring in the last one, which is the chicken burger. So this is the chicken burger. Then I will drop it inside like this. Very good. So the chicken burger is what is selected. So I will create a stroke, and I have a code for the stroke, which is FF6600, like this, and the size will be 3, and this one to the same thing, FF6600. So I'll zoom in like this, and I'll bring it over here like this. Always you have to check if what you are doing is correct. So this is the vegetarian burger. So I'll start by typing vegetarian burger. After that, then I'll change the color to black this way. Then I'll get it down. Then write 5.5. And I'll position it over here. So I think this size is okay. So I'll go in for the CD symbol. CD symbol. I'll drop it over here. Then bring it back again. After then I'll reduce the size. So I'll select both and center it like this. So I'll draw a rectangle box over here like this. Then I'll off the border, change the color to FF6600 this way. Then I'll type in add. I'll select it. Add this way. So I'll bring it front like this. After bringing it front, then I'll change the color to white like this. So I'll do the same thing to other two over here, but I'll zoom out like this. Then I'll select the 3 like this. So I will duplicate it like this, and I'll bring it over here like this. So I'll change the name of this, which is fish burger. So fish burger like this. So I'll bring it over here like this. Then I'll change the price to 225. So I'll select it again, then I'll duplicate it over here like this. Then I'll change the name again to bean burger. So bean burger like this. Then I'll change the price to 25. So this is 25 and this is 30. So this is 25. So I'll position it well like this. So I'll select them again. The last part, and this is chicken burger. And the price is 40.5 Ghana cedis. You have to make sure that everything that you're doing is online. I will zoom it in like this to check if everything is correct. So the chicken burger is selected. You can all see the chicken burger is selected. So if the chicken burger is selected, then we have to create another page for a selected burger, which means that I'm going to order the chicken burger. So we will be creating, and so I'll move like this. Then I'll create a new artboard over here. So I will select my rectangle for the next artboard. So I'll start from here. The width will be 448 and the height will be 812 like this. So I'll draw a rectangle to fit inside again, or I'll just go straight to the point. I'll change the fill to black this way, and I'll off the border or the outline or the stroke this way. Okay, so I'll draw a different box to fit the rectangle again. That one, the size will be 488 by 352, and the corners, I want the corners to be 57 or 58 like this. I'll change the color to yellow, which means I can color pick over here. So I'll draw a different box to cover the space over here. So this one, I'll just draw some small like this. Then this one too, I'll up the border and change the color to black. I like the last box, so I'll draw the last box. This is the last box. The last box should be like this, and the round will be 58 this way. So I'll go in for my selected picture over here, then I'll come and drop it over here like this. Okay, so the black that we created, we are going to pick a sample of it, this one. So we will just pick sample. We want a color sample, so I'll just come here and choose this side so that it will fit it like this. Before that, I'll close the stroke on this way, so we can now see that it has fit the gray color around the burger. So my next thing to do is to create my circles over here. After that, I'll press Ctrl D on the keyboard to duplicate this way. Then I'll bring this one over here like this. So I'll close the border, close this one border, then color pick the yellow over here, same thing to this. So I have the arrows. So this is the arrow. I'll make it very small. I'll turn this one like this, and I'll bring it for it little. And I'll select this, then I'll go over here and I'll do the same thing to this one too. Like this. So I'll type my chicken burger over here. Chicken burger like this, and I'll change the color to yellow. It will be bold, and here will be 40 this way. But I will use the size small like this, and I'll place it over here, this side. So I'll go for the rectangle 2, then I'll draw something small beneath it. I'll take it here like this. I'll change the color. I'll take the color picker for the yellow like this. Very nice. So I'll write something small about the chicken burger. First, I'll go and copy and paste it. Okay. So this is what I have over here. Like this. So it says the chicken burger is a variant of the burger consisting of a patty made from chicken meat. It is, right? It is. So whenever you are pasting something, afterward you have to check it very well. It is typically dressed with lettuce, tomato, and what? Condiments. So you have to check it very well. I think this part is okay. So I'll check of the color. Okay, so the color too is white. So I'll bring the price down. So the price is, I'll just go and duplicate it like this. Control D. I'll select it. And I'll bring the same price over here and change the color to white like this. So I'll write share over here, share like this, then I'll change it this way, and I'll reduce the size small. I'll bring it over here. So I'll go in for my logo. I'll bring it over here this way. Very small. I have to make it nice so that this way. It has to go to top. So top like this is okay. I think both should be at this side. So that I can move this one too. Like this, size small, size small. So now I'll draw a rectangle, small rectangle, this way. I'll make the curve round. Then I'll close the border and choose the yellow color. I can decide to give it a gradient. So let's try a gradient and see how it's going to be. So I'll choose linear gradient. So this side I'll choose something like this. So I think it's okay. So I'll bring it up. Okay, so I'll duplicate this, Control D, and move it on top. Okay, so it's under. I'll just right click and bring it front, print and right. Other now, this way. I'll change the color to black. Reduce the size. need the languages that you are going to use. I'll bring this one down and change the color to white. So the first language maybe it will be English, so the shortcut will be ENG. Then I will choose France, then our local language, which should be the tree, like this. Okay, I'll select this and give it like the color of the yellow. Check this one out. Very nice, very nice. Over here to be my site, so I have Instagram accounts, I have Facebook accounts, and I have Twitter accounts. So I'll just bring in the logos, drop them over here like this. Give me this way. So use them in size. Yes, you have to just reduce them. Then after that, make them fit the screen like this. So first we have the Facebook. Just make it small to fit. Just make it small. This one is too big. I think this one is okay. Now yes, okay. So where's the Instagram? Oh no. So I have to bring in back the Instagram again. Like this. So I'll bring in my Instagram. This here. So Facebook will be at the middle. And Instagram will be at the bottom. Like this. I have to make sure they're all in size. Two, always make sure they're the same and the same level. Okay. So guys, I'm done. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Also be sure to leave a comment below letting me know your thoughts or any questions you have. Thank you.